Hi. The one that I want to introduce you is a view. What is a view? In SQL Server, a view means to create a virtual table. A virtual table based on physical table, and it's only the table isn't a physical table, it isn't a real table. It only exists when we execute the view. So first of all, I will show you the example, and then we will look why do we need view. Alright, to create a view, I will write the statement like this: create view. Create view, and then we write the name of the view. For example, employee details. This is the name of the view. And the next part, the next keyword, as. As is a keyword that we use to, after as we will define the content of the view as a select statement. Select everything from employee. I will just display employee number, employee first name, contact. This is the statement to create the view. Create view, name of the view, as, and then you write a select statement. After select statement, that is the end. And when we execute this one, we will highlight the whole statement, include both the select statement, as, and view. And I execute this one, it is executed. The view were created on my database, and now if I want to use the view, then I can select from this view, select from employee details. Okay, select everything from employee detail, and now look at the result. This is the table employee detail. This is a statement to create the view. After create the view, you can use it as a table. That means you can write select statement to that view. Select everything from view, the name of the view, and this is the view, the table employee details. Include employee number, full name, and date of birth. And actually, it isn't a table that physically exists in my database. It's just a view. There isn't any here. You can see there isn't any table named employee views. It's just a part of employee that I extract to make the view. Right? And you can see that when you open the tab that name view, you can see the name of the view, and this is the name of the view, employee details. It isn't a physical table that exists on my database. It's just a virtual table that created based on employee table. And why do we need this? The first one is to reuse the code to shorten down the statements. Look at our previous statement. We select This is a very long select statement, or it can be more complicated. A select statement can be more complicated, just like the statement that we created previously, like this one, for example, a very complicated select statement, or it even more and more complicated with joy, different type of joys. So when we need a very complicated statement, select statement, and we want to reuse it over and over again, then we can create a view. So here, when I create a view, whenever I need data from this select statement, I don't want to redefine the select statement anymore. I just write a very short select statement. It's just like the way you create functions in your programming language, create to reuse later. So by this way, I can reuse the select statement. I can shorten down the select statement from a very long one. Later on, instead of writing the long one over and over again, I just need to write the very short one like this with the name of the view. That is the first point. And the second one, the most important, it's even more important than the first one. It's similar to the meaning of encapsulation in OOD, object-oriented programming language. Do you remember encapsulation? Encapsulation in programming language. Encapsulation, that means to encap everything, to package everything inside something, right? And people outside cannot see the inside, just you, that one. It like